and welcome everybody to the Flightship, and more importantly, welcome to Luigi's Mansion, Zoe.
Yeah.
This is the original Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo GameCube. As you can see, there's a Luigi in it. I want to press start, Zoe.
Yes.
This is the title screen. File 2 is what you're going to be using. Hey, let's just get you started. Opening cutscene.
Hello? Hmm?
And you can move.
Whoa.
Yeah, see, the game just kind of drops you in here. You're used to, so we just played Scarescraper, and you just kind of dropped in the middle of my Luigi's Mansion 3 playthrough. So you've never seen the introduction of one. But after playing through Scarescraper, which you can also find on this channel, we basically go until we finally beat all 20 round Scarescraper. So after doing that, Zoe wanted to experience the original Luigi's Mansion because we own that. So yeah, we booted up the GameCube. Zoe's using my Wavebird, and we're playing the original Luigi's Mansion for the first, well, for her the first time, and I played it. You saw my file. So yeah, explore.
Can I go up the stairs?
Well, they are stairs.
Whoa.
Generally, you can. One little thing about this game. Just drops you right in.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We'll just try some controls.
What does this do? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
Ooh,
not
that there was a thing maybe that did something.
It's a scary noise. What happened? I press this button. Why did these doorknobs make such creepy sounds?
Well, they are old.
Oh my goodness. There's a flying key.
Yes. Into the door. Yep,
There's
that's
a peace sign.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm so cool. I got a key. Boom.
And in you can go.
Whoa.
It's not as dramatic as the Luigi's Mansion 3 one where the key just disappears inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ouch! Oof, I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. This house, I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fella like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. All right, youngsters, look lively. Follow me, post-haste. So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why these cozy corners are where I do my best ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory, the lab. If you're of a shortening mind. You won this magic a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So, you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled a guy with a red hat kind of like yours went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Well, you're Luigi. Alright, now stay on this screen. We're going to stay on the screen for a while, but before we... there's an Easter egg if we stay on here for like 3 minutes. But let's look at these controls first.
Okay.
R is to suck things up, and don't press A, because that'll take us to the next thing. Z is to check your inventory.
Okay.
Y is to check your map. X is to search with the Game Boy Horror. A is to examine / open a door. B is to turn the flashlight on or off.
Oh.
C stick changes the direction Luigi faces. The analog stick moves Luigi.
What's for dinner tonight?
And L shoots out fire, water, or ice.
Fire.
And if you notice, you can change this to sidestep, which has it instead changes how Luigi moves. I believe with sidestep, you can change the control settings in the pause section on the option screen, but I do believe that it. Shh. I know that's coming out in the recording, Rise. Okay. Okay. So, alright, so this is the, anything interesting about those controls, like, compared to Luigi's Mansion 3?
I could turn the flashlight on and off, and I can shoot fire.
Oh, yeah, it never returned with that. You don't get that right away. You'll get that later, but yes.
Okay.
Flashlight on and off, that takes, you know how in Luigi's Mansion 3 you flash the ghosts to get them?
Yeah.
That's actually not how it worked back in here. Any light will get a ghost.
Ah.
But, so you don't need the strobe bulb, you just need a regular flashlight. You actually hold B to turn it off, because it's on automatically, as you saw earlier.
Ah, yeah.
But you have to get close enough to a ghost, or else you won't be able to suck it up. This is important stuff that I don't think it explains exactly well. I always really liked this. I mean, I liked the strobe bulb idea, but I always thought it was a little cooler that you just had to to get close to the ghost, you had to sacrifice your light a bit. And it's not that bad, but I always liked it.
Also, what's the search with the Game Boy Horror?
You'll see. That's the Game Boy Horror isn't in Luigi's Mansion 3, but you'll see. Oh. I think that was the Easter egg happening.
What Easter egg?
Just listen. The song.
What?
It's a song.
What is this?
You'll hear it in a bit. that is Tateki's song. Tateki is a Nintendo composer, or at least he composed a lot of stuff for Nintendo. And he just kind of hides that short song in various places in the various video games.
That's cool.
It's one of the easier ones. But some of these, like, I remember there one in Pikmin 2 wasn't found until like 19 years later. So they can be pretty hidden. Alright, so...
Press A?
Yeah.
Boom.
Now for your training. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. And that's the Game Boy Horror in the bottom right. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change your direction. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So you'd better use this. It's the only way to foil them. A vacuum. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Ahem. Well, how's about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness, and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Control stick is the yellow one. Just give it a try. You'll learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Remember, hold B to turn off flashlight. Remember, as soon as you see the ghost's heart, that's your chance to vacuum them up. When vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring them in. Hold B. Or you can turn away from them because your beam has a limited range. Sucking also turns off the light. When that surprise ghost heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and the control stick. Tilt the control stick in the opposite direction opposite the ghost. They really want to make sure you get this because a lot of people still... I've watched a lot of people play this game and still not really realize how this works. Ha ha ha! You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light, Zoe.
Sorry.
Surprise with the light when they get close. Pow, pow. So I suggest just holding B down. The more, the better. Got it? And now R.
R.
So you have to have fast reflexes. Okay. Ghosts love to hide in the dark places. Isn't that a hoot? There, here they come. Alright, Paul, back. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? You know, that'll do. Well, how many did you get? You got 2. We got 3, actually. 3? You could do better. Tilt the control stick in the opposite direction opposite the ghost. Fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know? Go to the gallery. I suggest you do. Off we go.
Ooh.
Check that place out.
This is cool.
What a wonderful,
What is this?
Well, you'll have to go in to find out.
Oh. It's sparkly. I feel like something's supposed to be here. Another door. Wee. Like nothing in these portraits. What are these? Can I look at them closer? Is that... Oh, I knocked on it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Whoa. Wings flap. What's this? Oh, whoa. I can just knock on things.
Try that Game Boy horror thing.
What button was that? It was X. Whoa.
And now you can press A to search. It's a statue of a very tall angel statue by the looks of it.
Maybe I can go inside the doors of sparkliness.
Yeah.
What is that? Fetch a pretty penny. I don't know what that means. What about that? Or not that, apparently.
Dang.
Simply delightful.
Alright, so by control stick, it might mean the analog stick. We can practice some more, because it is somewhat confusing how the controls work in this game. Do you want to go... But first we should go over to EGAD and grill him for details on what exactly his empty gallery is.
Hello. Kind sir.
Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi?
Should I say...
Yeah, just go do both of those. First one first. This is the gallery. This is where I hang all my paintings.
That are empty.
Ghost paintings, that is. When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. Oh, it was glamorous, I tell you. Well then, now I have to tell you a horrifying story. The last ghost I caught was number 22, Boo Losses. But there are lots of Boos, and King Boo rallied them all to take revenge upon me.
No.
They used my machine to free Boo Losses from the painting. Then they went and turned all my other portraits back into ghosts too. As if that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in the space of a single night, and then they all hid inside. If I told anybody else this stuff, they'd probably have me committed. I'm sure my portrait ghosts are somewhere inside the mansion. I just have to get them back. Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? I designed the Game Boy Horror as a communications terminal. It has all sorts of functions. For example, you can press the Z button to see a list of the items you've picked up. Give it a try after you get some coins. Of course, you'll also be able to see portrait ghosts there. Once you capture some, you can also use the Y button to display a map of the mansion. The display will color the rooms as you visit them. Check the map if you ever get lost. Got all that, Sonny? Yeah. Alright, what I suggest going back and trying some, I'll go back to the lab. I want to know if you remembered, alright then, Boo Losses.
No.
That was the boss at the end of the Skyscraper.
That guy.
Yeah, that's where he comes from. So that's why he's important. That's why it's a kind of a cool surprise that he's there. He's a fairly important figure in this game. Well, you go. So you have options. You go to the mansion, just play the game, the gallery, which is where you were, or the training room to try again. And I suggest the training room because you didn't do very well.
What? How dare you?
Oh, you get to go to this. Just click through this.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna go through this again. I listened to this before.
Alright, so pull both of the sticks away when you're sucking up the ghosts.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Frisk. I'm not reading this again. Because I think Carl... Alright.
Oops.
Oh, so the GameCube has analog, just keep going. The GameCube has analog, triggers. So the amount you press it in matters.
Oops.
I believe if I remember right, you're supposed to move the C-stick, away from the ghost, but like you like do it like back and forth, like while you hold this away from where the ghost is, and you have to keep a tight grip on that R. Remember, C-stick overall controls where your vacuum and light are pointing. The control stick controls where you're looking, or where Luigi's actually going. And of course, you can get multiple ghosts at once.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get better at it. That'll do. I'm gonna tell you where all the speedy spirits and ghost mice are, but you have to get them first try, and you might not. So we're not gonna reset if that. I think we should be fine if we only get a few of them.
What are those?
You'll see. I suggest going back to the mansion now.
Okay. How does his hair do that? With that one like right there.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it's a toad!
We'll talk to the. Oh ho ho! Where did you go, Mario? Wah! Wah! Huh? Luigi? Wow! Wow! It's Luigi! You finally made it! Oh joy! Thank goodness! Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard what you'd won. Imagine, and he never returned. Then, when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts. You could contribute some of the voices. And I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. I'm in voice. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess... You know what? We're going to use a different voice. Will be. She'll flip. You can choose to leave it to me or goodbye.
No. Leave it to me.
Yay. Thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. That voice is much easier in my throat. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it. At least let me do this. You can save.
Whoa! Thanks, Toad.
I don't know the in-game explanation for saving. Talk to me for help. Anytime.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's lighter in here.
Yeah, all the rooms can be lit up.
They can?
For good, yes, and ghosts won't appear in them afterwards, which is different from how it works in Luigi's Mansion 3. So there's money now. You can suck it up. I suggest checking everything with A, because then you can suck that stuff up.
Well, what is this? The ghost gonna pop out?
Well, no, actually, I suggest you pause, because I think we're going to end the episode off here.
How do I do that?
Start.
Boom.
Alright, and as you can see, you can change the control style. But anyway, this is going to do it for this episode of the Flightship, so say it with me. Thank you for flying with the Flightship.